Hey guys, Isaiah here. So, today I'm going to be talking about my favorite game on the Switch, Paper Mario the Origami King. Now, if you don't agree with my opinion, that is fine. This is all opinion based. There will be spoilers along the way that I'm going to be talking about the bosses and stuff. Is what I'm trying to say. Now, please enjoy my review of Paper Mario the Origami King. Paper Mario the Origami King starts out with you driving as Luigi. Wait, not driving as Luigi. That's funny. Uh, Driving with Luigi, and you're heading to the Origami Festival. But when you get there, it's all gone. Nobody's there. The buildings are intact, but there's holes in them, and it's basically just a deserted wasteland. When you get into the castle doors lock, and Luigi gets scared, half to death, and you're like, "Wimp, this happens every day. This is a normal Tuesday." When you get inside, you see Princess Peach, and she asks you some questions like, should the toads be silenced? I clicked yes. So it doesn't really matter what you say, because she's immediately going to send you down there, and you're going to meet some flat people. By the way, she was forced into origami now, that was awesome. By the way, it's never been done before. She's never been turned evil before. I'm kidding. 1,000-year door people. Speaking of 1,000-year door people, before continuing, no, I'm gonna talk about that at the end, Isaiah. Talk about it at the end. So, so I'm going to talk about everything here, including the environments. I'm going to talk about the bosses, the battle system, the characters, and I'm going to talk about the final level last. And then any bonus things you can get along the way. So, let's get into it. So let's talk about the environments. The environments in each world look amazing. It doesn't look bland at all. You're looking at art. You're basically looking at a paper. You're looking at a paper world made out of cardboard or origami. It's beautiful looking. In the autumn mountains, it looks like autumn. It's beautiful up there. It looks beautiful up there. The sea. I mean, you're looking at a sea. I mean, what else would you be looking at? At Shogun Studios, you look like you're at. It feels like you're at Universal, going through all the places and stuff. You just want to go see what's inside every door. It's really cool. And also all the other stuff you're looking at. And Peach's Castle looks like Peach's Castle, like in every Paper Mario game. And I'm just saying, every place looks awesome and detailed. The environments are detailed, and I love it. The graphics already look good on a. I mean, it's already good. It's already beautiful looking on the Switch, but with the environments, and it's creative how they made everything. It's the paper landscape what you're looking at, but it looks beautiful. Next, I'm going to be talking about the battle system. People really don't like the battle system, and I see why. It can be frustrating to understand, and it's way off from the other games. I'll talk about that at the end. But yeah, it's way off from the other games, but I don't care. It was fun for me because it felt like a puzzle. It's a puzzle game it's basically a puzzle game now. Yeah, I guess what I'll call it. It's just a puzzle game now, and at the end you just gotta fight them. Hopefully you gotta use the right. You just gotta use the right weapon. Hopefully it's strong enough to take out the entire army. If not, then oof. I guess you're gonna get hurt now. Now you get crap tons of coins. You're probably gonna go like, well, they're worthless. Well, you can use mushrooms. You can use them on things around the world, like in the green streamers. You could just use the coins on some stuff like some trophies and like some hearts. By the way, health up is not used in XP. It's used in you just gotta find them. In one place you can buy them and stuff. I say it's fine. People don't like that there's no XP in the game, but again, I don't care. I still think it's just awesome. And the characters, while not original, are very funny. Like the jokes that they make, each Toad is funny, and they're awesome. They're fun to find too. Like now, now speaking of characters, uh, Toads are basically collectibles now. They fit on like a stadium type thing. It's basically going back to the Thousand Year Door, except the stadium's all around you instead of like as silhouettes in the crowd. And I'm just like, this is awesome. In each, and while you're battling, you have a different theme depending on what streamer or where you're at. Like Red Streamer battle is basically iconic now. Like many people say it's a freaking bop, and I agree. Holy crap, it sounds really good. Blue, the Autumn Mountain has the best. I'm gonna say, in my opinion, has the best battle theme. Blue, yellow, each place is a different theme, and the music, and depending on the environment, is awesome. I love each, I love each song, man. Like, I listened to the entire OST, and I say it's awesome. I say it's a good listen. But I'd rather listen than I rather not listen to an entire OST. I rather just listen to it while playing the game. But yeah, by the way, all the collectibles are easy to find and they're fun. By easy to find, I mean just look up a guide. I'm sorry, I used a guide because I was really lazy. I'm trying to 100% the game so I can see what happens. I haven't got there yet, but I will talk about that as sort of like a part 2, like what the ending looks like. I'm not going to go to the ending just yet. Next, your partners are... There's no partners, by the way. I mean, they're kind of there, but they're not. Each partner has their own personality and stuff. They follow you everywhere. Each one has something that they can do for you. Except for Kamek, Bowser Jr., and Bobby. Okay, all of them don't help you. All of them don't help you. But the archaeologist guy does. He helps you, like, read and stuff. I say that that level was pretty cool. The city was vibrant as well. Again, environments are awesome. And the desert looks like a desert, I guess. I don't freaking know. By the way, one of the weirdest things ever is seeing a tree dance. It's sing. I love that, and that's at the very beginning. That just gives you a good impression of how this game's gonna go. And that was... I love that. I love that, dude. I love that. I was having doubts about this game, but I really do love it. Now let's move back. Let's get back on track, and let me talk about the bosses real quick. The bosses are awesome. Like, they're office supplies. They're office supplies. They're not part of a story in any way. They're just there's a final boss protecting the streamer, and that's funny. It's not supposed to be story related. It wasn't supposed to be anything dramatic. It was just there's something funny, you know, like you're fighting a box of colored pencils, or you're fighting a man made out of rubber bands, or you're fighting a hole puncher to punch the holes out of a toad. What I'm saying is their heads got popped off. Anyways, no, don't take that the wrong way. By the way, they all it's not like that. Okay, it's paper. What do you expect? But yeah, I do stop. The bosses are funny. I like that. There's also elemental bosses, but they're all the same except for the ice one. The ice one is hard to find, by the way. I hate the ice elemental because of how hard it is to find. It wasn't explicitly there to say like, where you're supposed to go. It's just there, you know? It's crap. It's crap, man. It's crap. That you have to actually search for the elemental. And that's dumb. I mean, the elemental's basically in your path. It's in your it's in an alternate path. Like, holy crap, man. Now let's get into the final boss, because I basically talked about the bosses already. Also, Bowser's one of your partners, which is cool. The final boss is this. I almost said emu kid. That's funny. Emo kid named Ollie, and he has 3 phases. One is just this fun ring battle where he goes through all your elemental forms, and it's random. It's random. It's time to time, you know, like Turtle. You have to use a different elemental against him. He immediately goes for the heart attacks. This battle is hard. Then the second one is where you have to fold Bowser into origami so you can fight back, and you have to use your 1,000-fold arms to, like, you know, beat the crap out of Bowser to push him so you can help push Ollie. And then there's this his giant form where it's basically a puzzle while he's while he's attacking you. Like, there's this timer before he attacks you, and it's just this. Hopefully, it's timed, but it's basically just a good A press, and I say that's fun. Like, you have to hurry and finish it before he starts attacking you. And if you finish the puzzle, he's still going to attack, and if he gets you, he's gonna randomize it back up. Hopefully, you're at full health. I was at 50, and I'm like out of 140. 140 is what I was at. There's more. There was one I could buy. There was like a heart piece I could buy, but I didn't buy it. But yeah, it was hard because if I went all the way back with full health, I mean, I would have full health, but I would go back to all that hard stuff again, and I didn't want to go through an hour of that again. So, you know, I just stuck with it, and lo and behold, I beat the game, and it's the end is sad. Because you don't know where Olivia is. You don't know where Ollie is. The ending is sad because you have to see Ollie just get folded into one of those 1,000 cranes. Everything gets unfolded and everything gets back to normal. And I say that just gets then something clicked in me. Why this game was meant to be fun? It wasn't meant to be a one big long story. It was just meant to be fun. There is a story, but it only interrupts when it needs to, you know? When it needs to be a story. It doesn't always have to be a story. It's just there, you know? It's meant to be all fun, and it's meant to be fun, alright? Puzzles are fun. Everything's fun about the game. Also, there are puzzles in the game I like. And Olivia's cute, I like that. But now, let me speak to those who think it should just been 1,000-year door. Not every game's supposed to be a 1,000-year door. This is a different game, a way different game from 1,000-year door, and I like that. I really like it. I say people should get this game, okay? If you could, please get the game. I know this wasn't really a thought-out, opinionated thing, but this is like my 5th take, and I just want to upload something today. Like, something longer today. So, yeah, if you guys want to see my opinion, if you guys want to hear my opinion on a different game, just let me know what game on the Switch that you know that I have, and tell me what you guys want to hear an opinion of. I'll give you my opinion on every new game that comes out, probably. Hopefully I'll get the new HD, hopefully there's an HD remake of Galaxy so I can talk about that and make videos on it. But yeah, that's my opinion on the game. Normal videos return tomorrow, but until next time, I'm Isaiah, and this has been my opinion on the 1,000-year door. No, on the Origami King. I'll see you guys in the next one. Could you just not right now?